To see someone else.
You don't care about me anymore. What is this? That is a fact. You don't care about me. I'm your wife, for crying out loud. Please, I'm your wife. Have pity on me. I'm a woman and I need your attention. Don't you get it? You spend some time with your favorite partner and you expect me to be happy. How do you leave me at home? Just like that.
That is not true. I love you and you know it.
Is that what you call her? Keep late night, is that what you call her? Shola, talk to me. Is that what you call her?
I love you, of course, you know it.
That's not love. That's not love. That's just being wicked. That's not love. Please, I'm sick and tired of your job. I am sick and tired of you spending time with your female partners outside. And you expect me to be happy. Well, of course I'm going to say that's the least of my
Shola. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you've been around. Welcome.
You look unhappy. Tell me, is it about her?
Yes.
Where is it this time?
She doesn't like my work. She complains, come back late, sometimes. She complains about my relationship with you guys. She complains about everything. Like she doesn't trust that our relationship is purely and strictly business. She don't want to trust me.
I think I understand her plight. As a woman, she needs serious attention. Most ladies feel insecure when the guys are around other girls. We fear for losing our treasures, you know. Maybe you should show her some love. Make her to understand that she is the only one in her heart. Or would you rather be the full-time husband she wants? Say she's a quit.
Quit? That cannot be possible. How can two of you cope in this business without me?
Mr. Engineering Macho. Don't rate yourself too high. can get an employee with your skills.
You know you are just insane. I am the best man in this business. You know?
Should I say the fact?
Yes.
You have to take me to lunch.
Name is what?
OJ's Jerry.
Sure know how to.
Hello guys. Hi there. Guess what? What is this excitement all about? Just guess what?
Oh, please. No one ever makes your guess, so please spell it out.
So can't you guys just guess? I mean, just guess.
A proposal just in
For what? We just secured an EPC contract with NLNG. $1 million.
Stop! It's impossible!
Not impossible when Chioma is on it.
You're too much!
Say that now listen, the National Council Division has decided to place us on the preferred bidders list for the government local content initiative.
How on earth did you get such a big contract?
Yeah.
You must be the goose and lay the golden eggs here.
Now it's not over yet. Where is it again? Now listen, we also have been given the opportunity to be the only Nigerian partner to their former German company. This means we will execute every contract. Give it to them.
Lord Jesus, thank you.
Hello sir. Yes, good morning sir. Yeah, it's Chioma on the line sir. Okay, alright. I'll meet you soon. I'm already on my way sir. Yeah, take care. Bye. Yeah, let's go home. Engineer, I'll do my wallet. Say for me. Please be careful. Yeah.
Watch what you eat.
Bye.
Who's Otumba? I can't remember any plan that is Otumba.
Must everyone be a client? Look, you owe me a lunch.
Okay.
Money just came in. What else?
Okay. I'll be on my way out in 10 minutes time.
Alright. When you're ready, call me. Let me ask you a question.
Alright. Lord Jesus, thank you for showing me this business. These two are the best gifts you have ever given to me.
Yeah, yes sir. It's alright sir. It's perfectly okay. Yes sir, I must really say I'm truly grateful. Alright sir, thank you. Wow! Congratulations guys, we are in!
There guys, at last, the next night paid off.
Yeah, I did.
Shola. What is it? Your wife again. This is supposed to make you happy.
Yes, I'm happy.
But you don't show it. Or did anything go wrong last night?
In fact, I'm just confused. Can't she just work with us, at least to see what is keeping her husband late?
No! Shola, never! I can't accept that.
Missing business with family. It's not healthy at all. There are other options.
Like what?
Listen, Shola, please do whatever you can. You know, and not bringing her here to work with us. I won't accept it. I won't accept someone or anything to jeopardize all the effort I put in this. Never. I will not. So she has to take it away back. Period.
Viewers, Viewers, I'm sure you had a lovely time watching the remake of that story, Threefold Cord. It was produced by the Christ Life International Family Foundation, a body set aside to correct the ills of society. You're welcome to the program Decisions, and I'm still your host, S.A. Godwin. Today in the studio with me, I have guests who will discuss in detail the issue or questions realized from that drama you just watched. I have with me Reverend Father Dr. Abaka Ogenejude. He is the pastor in charge of Our Lady of Rosary Catholic Church, Ebrumede, Efru. Sir, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Also next to him is a founder and also a life coach of Joseph's Place. Her name is Mrs. Justina Kes Agbosa. Ma, you're welcome to the program.
My pleasure.
Father, judging from that program, the drama we just watched, what can you say are the ways to create balance between career and marriage?
It is proper to give a definition, a provisional definition of career and also a provisional definition for marriage. Marriage as an institution is predicated on love. Secondly, in the counseling class before marriage, which is fundamental to build a solid Christian family, there is the need for the man and the woman to work together as a team to build up the family that they have started. And all that involves patience, care, prudence, faith, and prayers to sustain the union that they have started in God.
Okay.
Secondly, the career. One has to give time. One has to be careful and to protect one's career, because it is an ongoing experience. And then in that journey of that ongoing experience, you need to give time and to be focused to be able to build a solid foundation for the career. And that, to build a solid foundation and to be focused in the course of that movement, then gradually the career itself will unfold onto you many areas of experience that will lead you to great heights in whatever career that you in whatever career you
chose.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what are your views?
Just like Father has said, these are two important journeys of life.
Yes.
So how do we ensure that they don't hamper it, one does not hamper the other?
Okay.
And marriage is an institution that has to be built on love, just like Father has said, and care. And it's an institution that is fundamental to human existence. So whatever else is built judging from the parameters of that marriage, so that something, whatever fails in life, there's marriage for you to fall back on, because that's your home, that's your foundation. Yeah. So we have to balance this, and how we balance this is, since marriage is made up of two people,
okay,
they have to come to an understanding,
all right,
of the journey of career. I should be able to understand my partner, what he needs to embark on this journey. the sacrifices I have to make. If both of us can understand the sacrifices, it will be the balance will be much easier.
But there are situations whereby the job wasn't too demanding at the beginning, but all of a sudden it just shoots like a shooting star from nowhere, demands from nowhere. He's promoted to a different position and he begins to get these demands. How will this woman adjust to it, being that she didn't prepare for something like this?
You have to. Nobody is prepared for all of life.
Okay.
Life comes in stages, and if we have a good foundation of trust, we'll be able to carry the burdens of the stages as they come. It is when we don't have a good foundation of trust, when there's a crack in communication and crack in trust, then to carry the burden of career will be difficult.
Okay, in our last discussion for the previous program we had, this lady was cheating on her husband for so many reasons. So as a woman, from a woman's point of view, what do you think Shola did not do right that led his wife to this extent of loneliness?
I think he didn't communicate his purpose right.
Okay.
That's my view. Because if I understand where my husband is coming from,
all right,
if I understand the demands of his career, it will be stupid of me to nag.
Okay.
But if she's not properly carried along, communication is not properly passed, things are shady, then she begins to make assumptions, and that can be the point she's coming from. Or some women we can't rule out the fact that some women just are not secured enough.
Okay.
So when they are not secure enough, any movement of any female around their husband, they begin to panic.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Father, do you have anything to add to that?
Yes, I think that approach to any issue is very, very, very important and fundamental, and also there is need always for dialogue between the man and his wife. And then in the process of dialogue, approach also matters. And then in the process of dialoguing, you'll be able to understand your husband's perspective and understand your wife's perspective. But if the approach is faulty from the very beginning, then there's crisis.
Okay.
Because that approach carries some respect and dignity. Respect for your husband, respect for your wife. But if it's not there, then you started very wrongly, and then it's going to end up very wrongly.
Okay. Viewers, stay glued to your TV set. We will have more to discuss on this after the short break.
To support or advertise on this program, please send a mail to advert@ColonyProject.com.ng or call +234 809 512 5565.
Yeah, welcome back to the program. It's still Decisions, and we're discussing the drama that was shown earlier. It's titled Threefold Cord. Father, do you think that nagging should be the option when there is a situation in a marriage, especially from the woman?
I don't think so, because nagging, for example, will not take them anywhere.
What is the best way for this lady to communicate?
Well, the best way to communicate is, first and foremost, the woman must be a prayerful woman.
Okay.
And secondly, you show some humility and respect, and then you get to where you're going.
Ma'am, what do you have to add to that?
Yes, I have come in contact with situations in marriages where the woman might be able to communicate as gently and as humbly as possible, and the response that is coming is not.
It's not good enough.
It's not good enough.
Okay.
It doesn't excuse nagging, but I want to just ask Father to put more light on that. The person is as gentle as they can be.
Yeah, there's
something, respect and all that, but the response that is coming is like a defiant, I don't really care what you think. So in that kind of case, what would?
Oh, in that kind of situation, you see, every human being has a conscience.
Okay.
And then, if you are calm, and at the same time you are humble, and then your approach is different, and your husband has a conscience. Of course, after some time, he will feel it, and he will call you. That's that thing. But you have to be patient to that extent. Actually, in truth, the woman is always in charge, but you have to work for it. That's it.
Okay, don't you think that every man has his own point of view when it comes to that word nagging? Because I've seen situations where the ladies are as calm as possible, they are trying to communicate in the best possible polite words, and the man is saying you are nagging. So do you think that every man has their own point of view? Because I don't think nagging is all about shouting, or what do you say?
Well, we are different. I think some women achieve what they want by nagging.
Okay.
Because some men cannot take it. I have a friend, when a woman starts nagging, she says, "You have started again, oh, what do we use to serve this your juju?" My friend says that. And then they listen to you, and that's some people like that. But some, when you nag, they just jump into their car and just run away from the house. Right?
Okay.
Some for days, and they're like that. So they're different.
Can I add something? The Bible says when you stay in the house with a woman, it's that night is like a rain that is falling continuously on everything. I think the Proverbs also. So it might not mean that the woman is shouting, but there's a constant saying the thing that is irritating the man.
Okay.
It's a constant this thing you are doing and something. Okay, there's a constant, as if rain is falling and it's falling and it's falling on your roof, and it can be irritating to the woman. I think that so nagging doesn't mean that the person is shouting. The person can be quiet.
Constant. So that consistency is what really
there's something.
irritates.
Yes, it's just going on and on and on, and the guy is irritated.
Okay.
But I think if like I said, a woman is always in charge, but you must work for it.
Okay.
You work for it by being very, very patient and prayerful. Some men don't do anything. If the cook comes to, go meet madam. Driver, go meet madam. Manager, go meet madam. The children, go meet madam. Because you have earned that position by your patience and support, respect and approach to your husband.
How?
So some women, they do everything in the house. Okay. Even if it costs million, I have a friend, is the wife that signs the checks. No, not the man. Okay. So anything, go and meet madam. But you must earn, you must work for it. Nobody's going to put a checkbook in your hands when you are signing check to do something else. No. You are signing check to do, trivial things. No man puts check in your hands. But some women are very, very focused. And then they leave the checks in their hands and then they do what sign.
Okay, looking at that story, how can a woman handle insecurity, especially when she's being insecure? What can she do to avert it from her life?
You need to define that security.
Insecurity.
Because we are always talking about we are not secure. You are telling the man is your husband is there, children are there. What is security we are talking about again?
I think the security.
Because the security you're talking about properties now.
Okay, I mean emotional security, especially when there are ladies around the man. He works with ladies. Maybe, for example, a man who works with models. How can the wife handle that issue?
Let me give you a good example. There is a story of a man who ran after women in Saple. The woman was just calm. The woman never said anything. And then the man is well known in Saple. And then one day, the Thanksgiving, when they dedicated their child. So the woman and her friends and the societies came and during the reception, the man just said, well, everybody knows me in this town. You don't know me that. I run after women.
Okay.
But my wife has never said anything in that direction to me. So today I make this public confession. From today I'm not run after women anymore. I follow my wife. And then remain with her. Because she has been patient and she has said nothing. Because silence and patience is very powerful.
Okay. Okay.
Very, very powerful. It will work on the conscience of God. No matter how strong we are. In fact, forget everybody in position. You might be a major general, head of state, or governor, or so on and so forth, or you're a king, and the women are in charge. Once you work for it, you are patient, and you have it all. And it's whatever you say. Some men cannot do anything without the input from the wife. I have a friend who is a lawyer, and anytime he goes out to do any business, and before he concludes the business, he always go with the wife. And every time the wife has said yes, continue, and no. And anytime he said no, he will discover later that the wife to be right. So anytime the wife says yes, then we continue. You cannot do anything without consulting the wife. That shows you the primary position of the wife in life for the family. But you must work for it, because the man is watching you, you're also watching the man. But when you earn it, you have everything. The man does nothing anymore, and everything goes back to the wife. And that's what women should do. We should learn to be patient. But we are not, men are not patient.
Okay. Ma'am, if Shola eventually quits his job, would he have taken the right decision just to save his marriage?
Marriage, as important as it is, quitting his job is not the option for me.
Okay.
If I was the woman.
All right.
I would advise that Shola learns to just like the colleague was suggesting, show more love to the wife. Because when we talk of insecurity, a lot of women look at themselves and say, I'm not enough.
Yeah.
Because insecurity is not just a thing of women. Once a person is insecure, you are always looking for validation from other people.
Okay.
Because you don't believe in yourself. It's a very difficult position to be in. So you have to reach a point where you believe that you are worth who you are. If you are not in that position, everything around you threatens you. When the thing should not be threatening you, you are threatened.
Yeah.
So quitting the job to do what? It will go well for the family. Every job has times of pressure. Before a business will stand, there's that pressure and extra working hours.
Yes.
If he can get his wife to understand that and pray, because I think he's a Christian, he's talking about Jesus. Pray about it. Bring the wife, take her to places, show her some kind of love, and just to reassure her.
Yeah.
Maybe she will be able to come to terms with the pressure that the job is bringing.
Viewers, I hope you have learned a lot from this program. I'm very sure a lot of people are getting healed right now. And for that person who is having problems in your marriage, I'm very sure right now Jesus is visiting you and changing things for you. I just wish we could continue, but we have to draw the curtain here. We have subsequent episodes on Mondays by 7 p.m. and also a repeat broadcast on Sunday by 3 p.m. If you want to communicate with us, our emails, our Facebook page, and other of our informations and details are on the screen. This is where we have to end for today. Bye for now.